I don't know, just here and there. This is kind of fun, parking with the big boys in Lima, Peru. They didn't know where to put us, and this is the village of Hake that came out to see us, because I'm not sure they'd ever seen an airplane. That grass behind us is the airport, well, runway, airstrip, or as we like to call them back home, field. The rain stick that hung between us on the trip, crossing volcanoes, and that's crossing the Andes somewhere in South America. This is a party we had in October where profundity abounded. We're burning all kinds of stuff. That's Hake again, pouring the fuel in and different stuff. Oh, this is fun. This is the roof of our hotel, and yes, that's a deer up on the roof. I don't know if it was a pet or dinner. We never figured it out. Doing our laundry in Tacna, Peru, hanging it on the struts there to dry because the paperwork always took so long. And Globe of the World used to have a "You Are Here" sticker, but I guess it fell off. Oh well. And the bathroom, and there's a SR-71 there. The Predicta TV, which is fun. The front pivots around and stuff, black and white. You see, this is the silhouette of one of these is the symbol for Nickelodeon. Gas lantern. Oh, this is cool. The steer horns. This hung in the chicken ranch in Texas and has a little plaque on the top that says, "Please do not remove from bedrooms." So this is the upstairs bedroom. Bit of a mess. This is another one of, I think this is another opal painting, and of course the unmade bed will. Okay, I think my battery just went dead, and this other one was already dead, and I just put it on the charger. So let's do a quick tour of the gun room. Here's a few that I just picked up. These are all going to auction, the ones on the floor, I think. The one in the front here is a 1873 Winchester. That one's probably not going. It's a muzzle loader, double barrel 20 gauge. On the table there's a bunch of pistols, a couple of Rugers, and in the boxes they each have pistols. There's 3 boxes. These are, I should open this up because they're kind of fun. This is a pair of Colt Derringers that just kind of cool. And then we get into here. These are all Winchester Pump 22s. Probably take that up, open it up. 1890s, model 1890. And on the right is I think 2 model 62As. Anyhow, it means nothing to most people, but I mention it nonetheless. Lots of ammo. There's a dozen guns in that cabinet. If I got enough battery, I'll get back to it. More ammo, more guns. On the right, there's 4 Savage 99s. To the left of that, the 2 other lever actions are Marlin 1893, 1894 models, and then Winchester 88 lever, and then the bolt action with the scope on the end is a Winchester model 70. Over here, some more rifles, double barrel shotguns. I can go through this in more detail if I got battery. More ammunition. The desk I work at, lots of pictures of Eric and people and stuff, gun cleaning things in the corner and all that. Leather chair, of course, James Dean, and there's a Carol Wooden, and there's Ma Hamer on her 80th birthday, the smiling lady. And Bill and Eric and I, and me at Mom's house. Mom's standing in the doorway in a pink nightgown. If you can make that out, it's worth seeing. And this is, of course, the bicycle accident. I'm pointing to my Timex watch, and underneath it says, takes a licking and keeps on ticking, and I have a couple of band-aids on. Another wooden flowers. Eric swinging on trees. So, swinging on birches with Robert Frost's poem, Birches. Cash for guns, more ammunition, lots of books on guns. On the floor, more guns that may or may not go to sale. That's Springfield 1903 from World War I and World War II. So was issued in World War I and redone for World War II. So kind of an interesting history. Oh, this need to do this cabinet. That's some brass 12 gauge shotgun shells I just had made. And then this is my really nice Winchester collection. These are all Winchesters from about the 1870s until, oh, I think the newest one is I've got one that's, I think the newest one in here would maybe be the 50s. That pump all the way on the far end there is a model 1897. I think it's made in 51 or sometime in the 40s or something. But different calibers, different models. I can freeze this and go over these later. This one is worth noting. The second one on the left is an 1886 that's in a 45-70. It's just a monster of a gun, basically a cannon, I think most people would call that. And then here are some more. Actually, the one on the far right is my biggest cannon. It actually would drop an elephant, bison, pretty much anything that walked. It's in a 375 H&H mag, it's called, and it's the well, it's about as big around as your finger, or my finger. Don't want to be talking to kids, and they got a digit the size of 22 caliber. Anyhow, these are the four on the left are newer model 1894 Winchesters that go from about the 50s to 64 is the newest one, I think. So, and then this rack, there's a lot of automatic and pump 22s and stuff like that. So in varying condition, some of them mint and some of them needing attention and stuff, but just cool stuff. The gun room, and in the corner, of course, is a muzzle loader that's Colleen's sister Carol, and it's got a bunny head on. We used to have stuffed toys that the dogs would chew on, and that's all that survived, is a bunny head with one ear and one eye hole chewed out and stuff. Just kind of a fun thing. How can you throw out the bunny head? So instead of zoom out, and this is another Jeff McMullen. I think I'm getting a lot of reflection. This is a chromograph, I think, of some orchids. And a P. Dennis Pacalini, I think this was somewhere in Arizona or something. He does nice photos. He's the guy that did the Mount McKinley. Anyhow, get an idea of some of the guns. I haven't, I can open this cabinet now. This is the guest chair. Actually, I put a towel on it usually and set guns on it when I'm working on it. And there's another dozen in here in case. Let's see if I can get this light to work. There we go. Various, most of these are going to auction. There's pumps and automatic shotguns, and way back in the left is Colleen's 22, right next to my 22 that I had as a kid. Those won't go to auction, of course. It has mine has the sling on. The what looks like an assault rifle with a big banana clip, that's a SKS, and that's probably going to auction. That's a 30-round magazine on it. Just various stuff, fun things. And then turn this light off here to save what little battery I have. Down here I have More ammunition, because you never can have too much apparently. Mostly shotgun shells on the bottom shelf, and then the upper shelf and to the right are old, what you call antique shells and stuff. This little box that says rimfire, pinfire. Please go back into, find them here, maybe the 1860s, 1870s for some of them. I have, they're all kind of older, something different. Keep it all. And this is fun. This is a original tube of BBs with the price, 7 cents. Pretty cool. Oh, anyhow, fun stuff. Been a hoot collecting guns and ammunition and different things. So anyhow, that's the gist of it. I'll go over a couple of these guns. Most people will probably get bored here. These are a couple, these are actually lever action shotguns. This is a 10 gauge and this is a 12 gauge. Bit of a cannon, so to speak. And then the others, like I say, are just, they vary. Some are 30-30, some are 30-40 Craig, 32 Winchester Special, which 32-20, 32-40, various things that probably mean nothing to most people. Oh, and some firecrackers. Ooh, I should take those to Eric. Well, you can get them out there. I can't. And a ukulele. And what am I missing? Not much. Oh, all the bullets I get, I save one of each type, and I've ended up with this little collection, which is kind of fun. Just various calibers, sizes, all that stuff. When I get unidentified bullets that don't have any marking, then I can pull one of these out and see what matches up. So that's enough. I'm hot and sweaty, even though the AC is running. That's about it for now. We'll see you guys pretty quick. Well, there was more guns up on the shelf. They're going to auction and they're in bags, so who cares? Bye. Okay. See if we got a battery this time. We're just going to show some of the changes. Let this thing lighten up. It got dark today before we could get the outside stuff done. Whether this thing's lightening up or not. Anyhow, some different guns. This is a Winchester 1885. It's see if this is, wonder if I was recording any of that. Oh well, we'll see. If we miss that, too bad. These are all 30-30s from 1942 to 1950, what they call pre-64s. They're all lever action 30-30s. One of them is a 32 Winchester Special and the others are 30-30s. This is the biggest gun I have. This is a elephant gun. It's a we get the end of the barrel. It's another falling block design. Ruger, what they call a Model 1, and the breech opens and the shell goes in. These are just single shots. And this is in a 375 H&H mag, which is a monster of a round. And then this other one I have is beside it is just like it with a Redfield scope and a 7mm mag. other guns of interest. This one's kind of interesting. Oh, I should show you. This one is not mine. I'm selling it for a friend of mine. It dates from about 1790. It originally was a flintlock. It has brass double barrels. And it was probably converted, it probably actually dates before 1790 and was converted somewhere between 1790 to 1820 is when they converted most flintlocks to percussion. And that's a safety that covers your cap goes there for your percussion. And if you have that in place, then when you pull the trigger, the hammer can't hit the pin, so you could have it loaded. Very unique weapon with a lot of history and age, so we'll see what we can get for that for him. But this gun is a Spencer shotgun from 1882. This is the first repeating shotgun. Before this gun, all shotguns were either single barrels or double barrels. And this is the first pump action. And the action on it is, the lens cap's always in the way. The action on it, whoops, well, there we got the light on, that'll eat the battery up even quicker. The shell comes out the top, kind of unique, got a brass receiver. And if I can do this and hold the camera all at the same time, it'll be a small miracle. But if I can cycle this, you'll see that the top opens up and the shells actually come out there. So let's go back downstairs and show you the new dog. There's the Billy dog. She's not new. Down. Down. Trying to get her to put her ears down. Down. Bad dog. Cookies? Cookies? She gets all excited. Here comes a new dog. There's the Gracie dog. There's a Gracie dog checking out the new dog. She doesn't like the new dog much. Gracie doesn't get as much rubbing when there's a new dog. Good girl. Watch Gracie. She likes cube of cheese. Gracie. Cube of cheese. Want some cube of cheese? Gracie. Gracie. Cube of cheese. Gracie. Cube of cheese. Cube of cheese. There's our new dog. Deadeye. Holly's her name. She got a eye kicked out by a horse.
Not one of our horses.
Not one of our horses, one of them darn Shire dogs. Good girl. Good girl. We just got her yesterday. She was going to get put down yesterday, so this is her first extra day here. She wouldn't have got this day. So I call her Dad. Come here. Good girl. Holly. Say hi. Wag your tail. She's not. Good girl. Huh. She got kicked by one of the Shires, and anyhow, her owner, who I happen to think's a jerk, was going to put her down yesterday, so we took her, because no good deed goes unpunished. But she's a good pup. She's just getting used to the place. She's kind of hot and panting. There's the wife. She got all sweaty, and she's not taking a shower. It's embarrassing. She took 2 showers today. It was muggy. There you can see her left eye is all zoomed in. It's filling the whole screen. Yeah, crow's feet. That's what old people get, I hear. That's her barn goddess. Show them your barn goddess shirt. That's the one Ginger got.
Yep.
So, oh well. There's her foot. And Gracie, she's watching the kitty.
Where's the kitty?
Where's the kitty, Gracie? Giggity. Giggity. She's off to get the kitty whenever you say giggity. Okay, just want to show the new dog. We'll do more filming tomorrow. There's the stereo. I don't think I got that last time. Oh well. Okay, thought we'd do a quick drive in the morning here before I leave for work. Show you the changes. Dump truck was gone, and just gonna drive around the property because it's raining. There's the bucket truck again. Fun vehicle. The Jeep's no longer in the garage. There's the house. There's the Thumper kitty. Truck and trailer. I'll get out here for just a second because I gotta show you the arena. We finally got the arena about done. And the bank on the back is at final grade, and it's all landscaped. Things are getting wet here. I'll get back in the car. Well, I'll just put both windows down. There. That's easier. Okay. Anyhow, that's the arena. Colleen doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to try and build a covered arena for her. Drawing up the plans right now. And now the Jeep is out here. So it sits in there with the tractor, since that's kind of essentially what it is. Get turned around. Running late for work, but they'll live. Woke up at 2:30 this morning, so manure pile is reduced. The whatchamacallit, backhoe is also gone. There's some of the pens. You can get a better view from the road of those. And the back of the barn. It's just going to be a quick 10-cent tour. Try and get some of the horses that are out in the pasture. Oh, we have, I don't know if we had this last time, the gate at the end of the driveway here. We got a fence that goes completely around the property now, so if the horse gets out, then not. I'll go up here quick and turn around and do it out the window. Coming the other way with a better generation. There's a whole bunch of down here. What the hell's going on? We got a new neighbor. Up here, our next door neighbor, her husband had a stroke. So she moved into town and sold the house. Okay, now you can see the property a little better if the batteries last. Doing some work on the ditch here. I don't know if that's coming out or not. Did some work up here. At some point I hit the record button. Probably zooming in and out. So we'll try this again. There's wiper. So maybe I didn't get any of that other stuff. That's a bummer. Oh well. Looking back towards the house. So I'll back up the hill here and try not to go in the ditch. Make sure that we get some of this stuff recorded. Nobody's coming. There's a little more of that. Just gotta go by. Mailbox. There's the hill in front of the house in case we missed it. Had a good narration there. And here's all the pens that we built that I was trying to point out. The 10-foot gates and stuff. It's a pain that the zoom in and out is on the same lever as the record on and off. So occasionally I hit those. There's Teddy, the pony, all the pens, 6-foot gates, garbage in the ditch. Ah, there's some of our barn swallows. We got a herd of them this year. They're all learning to fly. They're fun little guys. We got about, I don't know, 50 or so probably. And some of the dirt work, the ditch behind the barn, and all the stuff that had to be done. And that's probably enough of that. And there's that stuff there. Okay, and the ditch here, got a bunch of dirt work done in it too. Better view of the Gambrel barn, and somebody going to work wondering what the heck I'm doing out here. Okay, there's the bank behind the thing. Good thing this doesn't have smell on it because I've got a gas leak in the car. It's getting kind of stinky in here. And the barn needs another coat of paint, but that probably isn't going to happen this year. The tin roof, hopefully the next time you see this, will have a new coat of paint and all that rust will be gone, and the front of the barn will finally be painted. I have to do that before I can build the arena, because then I won't have access to that side of the barn anymore with the bucket truck. So I'll just let this run. There's a guy coming down the road wondering what the hell is going on. So I guess I'll just stop here and zoom in on the barn. Do the house. Okay, I gotta get this. I'll let this run as I go up the driveway. The new gates at the end of the driveway. They're pretty handy. Pine trees I want to cut down. Heady again. Okay. Colleen thinks I left without saying goodbye, probably. Hopefully, that was my idea. The missing dump truck. And cut.